Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for showing up for me, for the positive feedback, the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscribes. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for showing me the love. I really am very ecstatic about my journey here on YouTube. It's been exciting thus far. And once again, I just want to say thank you for giving me the time and watching these videos and just giving me positive feedback. I am very happy and very excited and very over the moon, over the top with, you know, how everything has turned out. And I just want to say thank you, Sag. Really appreciate it. So Sagittarius, this is going to be your May 2019 monthly love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You can also check your other signs as well, your moon, your rising, and Venus, because sometimes those signs tend to resonate more than your actual sun signs. Because I know for me, I'm Gemini, and my moon is Libra, and the Libra readings usually resonate more with me than my actual Gemini reading. So check those out too as well, because that might resonate more with you. And also know that this reading is only a general reading and it will not fit with everyone's situation. So take what fits and leave the rest, and also that the roles can be reversed. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right in, Sagittarius, to your May 2019 monthly general reading. Okay, so I have two oracle cards here on the board. And the first oracle card is going to be coming from the Crystal Mandalay. And the first card that came out is So It Shall Be. So it shall be. And when I got this card, when I read that, so it shall be, I'm thinking in my mind, it is what it is. You know, that's the first thing that popped in my mind. For some of you, you know, you're probably like, whatever the situation that you're going through right now, you're saying it is what it is. But the meaning of this card, so it shall be, just basically states, you know, don't hold back, go for it. Whatever you're going through, don't hold back, go for it. Trust in how things are going to turn out and have faith that it will work out, is what I'm getting from this card here. The second card is coming from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and it's the Here and Now card. And the Here and Now is basically saying, you know, be present in the now. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether it's the relationship you desire or not. Okay? And the Here and Now card is the number 32, which breaks down to a 5, which means change. So a lot of you guys are going through some changes right now in your love life. A lot of you are probably perhaps separated. A lot of you are probably perhaps going through a divorce, is what I see on the board. But we'll get to that in a minute. And the So It Shall Be card, the number on that card was number 35. That breaks down to an 8. It's telling me that you guys are taking action, and whatever you're going to do, you're going to have great accomplishment doing so, okay? So we'll see how those two cards fit into your reading today. So it shall be in Here and Now. Okay, so the tarot that is laying on the board here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is going to be your overall energy for this reading today. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card, and the Strength card. Okay, so the signs that I see here are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have heavy Leo energy, and you have heavy Libra energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone of those signs, or they have those signs in their chart. Okay, Sag, so right off the bat, actually your April monthly reading, the title for that was I'm Done. Some of you guys were done. Some of you guys were moving on to another relationship. And the cards that are laid out here seems like it's going to be a part 2 to the I'm Done from last month. So we'll get right into it and see if there's any change. Okay, so like I said, I see a whole lot of swords on this board. There's a lot of mental conflicts here. A lot of fighting, a lot of harsh words, a lot of miscommunication here. I also see here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, you got the King and the Queen you guys were a power couple, but you guys could not see eye to eye. You have your sword out, he has his sword out, and it was just constantly bickering, constantly arguments, constantly fighting. And then to top it off, you guys have the Justice card here, which tells me that you guys are in separation. Some of you are going through a divorce. I feel more heavily divorce. Papers were filed, I believe, with the Justice card here. Look at how the Queen of Swords is facing the Justice card. She's looking like, I'm tired of this mess. I'm tired of putting up with your mess. I'm tired of how you've been treating me. I'm tired of this, you know, back and forth relationship. I'm tired of the disrespect. And no more is what it looks like she's saying. So I do feel like you guys are going through a divorce or separated here. Because you guys couldn't see eye to eye. And with the Two of Swords here, a decision was definitely made here. A decision was definitely made. There was a lot of blockages in this relationship. A lot of detachment. I feel like it was a loveless relationship. It was like really cold. You guys talked to each other like y'all were enemies. I don't feel the love here. It just seems very, very cold. And I don't remember what reading I did this for, but I remember saying, I feel like you guys aren't even sleeping in the same bed. And that's what I'm getting here. This relationship is so cold and so far away and so far-fetched that you guys aren't even in the same bed. I'm feeling like some of you guys have had your own separate rooms for a long time. You guys just pretty much just cohabitating, coming in and going as you please. Like you guys aren't even married. Like you guys aren't even in a relationship. And each of you are doing what you want to do. But somebody got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Somebody got sick and tired of the way things are going. And they filed divorce papers. But whoever this reading is for today, whether it's you or whether it's the cross watcher here, wow, I'm telling you, this divorce is going to go in your favor like you will not believe here. Not only do you have this mother frickin' Ace of Pentacles. Do you know what the Ace of Pentacles mean? Oh my gosh, I'm talking about money. Somebody's about to get paid through this divorce here. You're going to get everything you want and everything you need out of this divorce. You must have a good-ass lawyer. And then the card that came after the Ace of Pentacles was the Sun. You're going to have victory and success in this legal situation here. Everything's going to go into your favor here. So, whoever your lawyer is, they're doing a really, really good job or is going to do a really, really good job. You're going to get paid, is what I'm seeing here. So let's go to the tarot and see what other messages are going to come out. So basically what I see here is a cold, detached relationship. You guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You know, there's no love. I feel like the feeling is mutual. Both of you want to, you know, move on with your life. The decision was made here with the Two of Swords by filing divorce papers with the Justice card here. It was a mutual decision, I believe. And you finally found the strength to do it. You finally found the strength to do it. You just got sick and tired of being sick and tired of the same old relationship. So yeah, somebody's about to get paid. Somebody's about to get everything. Somebody's about to get the kids. Somebody's about to get the house. Somebody's about to get alimony, child support, you name it. Whatever you asking for. If it hasn't already happened, Sagittarius, maybe this has happened already for some of you. If it hasn't happened, you about to get paid. You about to get everything you asked the lawyer to get you. Because I feel like this person was controlling. We're here with the King of Swords. This person was detached. It was either their way or the highway. But yeah, you're about to get paid, Sag. So what other messages do you have from my viewers? What other messages do you have for Sagittarius regarding this relationship? So that "so it shall be" card is saying don't hold back, go for it. So I'm thinking, you know, whatever you're asking your lawyer for, whatever you're asking out of this marriage, you're going to get it. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Especially with the Sun card being here. The Sun card is always a beautiful card. The Sun card trumps all the cards. Because no matter what, it's always going to be a nice ending. Whoops. Too many cards. So let's see. Yep. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're tired of being sick and tired of this relationship. You're done. You felt trapped in it for such a long time. You were weighing your options of whether you wanted to be in this relationship or not because you have kids, because, you know, you wanted to keep the family together. But you said no more. You said no more. You know, I'm doing this for my kids. I'm doing this for my family. I want a better life for me and my kids. I want a better life for me and my family. I want someone that's going to respect me. I want someone that's going to love me. I want someone that's going to take care of me. I want someone that's going to feed me emotionally. Okay? That's what you're saying to yourself. Because this detached this detached King of Swords here, he ain't doing shit. He ain't doing you shit except for causing you heartache and pain. I feel like the reason why this person was doing that to you was because I feel like you were a stay-at-home mom. Perhaps the roles can be reversed. You were a stay-at-home mom, and I got this in another reading as well. I feel like you were a stay-at-home person, and this person here, the King of Swords, he think that he was the breadwinner. This man, that's probably why the Ace of Pentacles was in here. I'm getting that this King of Swords man here, he was very prominent. This person had a really, really good job. Could have been a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, some kind of boss, a director. This man here that you were dealing with was very prominent, had a very, very good job, and brought home the bacon. He had a lot of money. And I feel like that's how he was able to keep you here as long in this relationship, because, you know, you had kids at home, and he brought home the bacon. And he thought that, you know, him being the man and him having to bring home the money, that he can do whatever he wanted to do in this relationship. He felt like he can come and go as he pleased. He felt like you didn't need any explanation of anything because he brought home the money. And, you know, you were feeling trapped about the situation, Sag, because, you know, in your mind, you're like, now, if I do leave, where do I go? If I do leave, you know, what am I going to have? You know, I have these kids here. What's going to happen? That's what you were asking yourself. That's why you were trapped in your mind about this relationship here. But I'm here to tell you here, honey. I am here to tell you. It's payday, honey. Karma is a bitch. He's reaping what he's sowing. And like I said, the roles can be reversed. Reaping what he's sowing, and it's going to be payday for you. So guess what? If you thought that you weren't going to have a place to live, if you thought that you weren't going to have no money, guess what? You are. The Sun card here says you are. Everything's going to work out in your favor. You're going to have the house. You're going to have the car. You're going to have the kids. Okay? And most of all, you're going to have money in the bank. Cha-ching. You stood up to him. You had the strength to stand up to this person. Stand your ground. Don't back down. Went and consulted a lawyer. And you got the ball rolling on this. You made the decision to look into a new direction here with the Three of Wands. You made a decision to look into a new direction, to do you, to know that there's better opportunities out there for you. And that's what you're doing, Sag. That's what you're doing. This Three of Wands can also signify a third-party situation, which I wouldn't put it past this person because they were coming and going as they pleased. Who knows what they were doing? The Knight of Swords, yeah. You find truth and clarity in the situation here. Truth and clarity came to you about what this person was doing. Truth and clarity came to you that you needed to make the decision to leave. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is you moving on. This is you stabilizing yourself. This is you moving on with your kids, moving on with your family without this person here, and finally having some kind of a stability within yourself, okay? Let's see what else comes out for you, Sag. But yeah, I feel like this relationship is done. Like I said, your last reading for April said I'm done, and I feel like this is the part 2. I feel like the divorce is underway, if it hasn't already happened, and you know you're lawyered up, and you're gonna get what you want. You're sad about the situation. I feel like you was with this person here for a while. You're reminiscing on the past here with the 4 of Cups. You're sad. You know, no, divorce isn't easy. Nobody wants to get married to get divorced. It wasn't an easy decision for you, Sagittarius. It wasn't. But you had to do what was right for you. But guess what? You're the Empress. Not only are you beautiful, not only do you get things done, not only do you get what you want, but guess what? You are not to be taken for granted. You are not to be messed with. And you stand your ground and you hold your ground. And that's what you did in this situation here. Intuition came into you, into your mind. The intuition of everything that was going on around you with this person. And you said no more. You said no more. You became a cold-hearted bitch. Just like how he was a cold-hearted bitch to you. It's like you guys were mirroring each other. How he was treating you made it to where he made you act that way with him or her, vice versa. The way he was acting towards you, you kind of like mirrored it because it was going on for so long. You were mirroring each other, and that's not how you operate. You're a loving person, you're a loyal person, you're a giving person, and then the person that you was with, didn't see your worth. And the person that you were with treated you so coldly for such a long time that you are actually mirroring this person. And this person made you turn into this, evil person. Well, I don't want to say evil, but like kind of like just being harsh and cold. And the same way they were treating you is how you were becoming. And, you use your intuition and you were like, you know what? I'm not this person. I'm not this cold person. I'm not this loveless person. And so you made the decision to move on from this relationship. This was causing you heartache and pain. This wasn't you. This wasn't your character. But this person was making you act that way, 7 of Swords, yeah, it was a lot of deceit going on in this relationship because, like I said, he was bringing home all the bacon, all the money while you were at home with the kids, and he was doing everything behind your back. And you found out about it, you got the truth and clarity, and got the hell on. Let's get some Psychic Tarot for the heart and see what other messages Spirit wants you to know regarding your May 2019 monthly reading in this relationship situation, Sag. What other messages do you have for Sag in this relationship for May 2019? What other messages do you want them to know? This card fell out. What was it? 2 cards fell out. The 4 of Swords, yeah, the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords here, yeah, you're in healing mode. You're, recovery mode right here is what you're doing right now. And then the Knight of Wands came out. Yeah, this person was nothing but a player. Player. And like I said, you knew it, you found out about it, and you bounced. Refusing to see was what came out. So this was you for a long time. You were refusing to see what was really going on with this person because you were trying to keep your family together. But guess what? With the Empress here, you came to your senses. You found out what was going on, and you went and filed divorce papers here. It's saying to detach. Yeah, this relationship was very detached. You detached from it. Both of you detached from it, actually. And you guys are going your separate ways. And the last card is believe and succeed. Believe everything is going to work out, and it will. Because it's funny, because you got the so it shall be card and the here and now card, and both of them are basically saying the same thing. Don't hold back. Go for it. Everything that you want and need is going to work out in your favor, is what it's saying. Trust in your heart and everything will work out for you, Sag. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like this was a part 2 to your April monthly. So you guys are still going through it. You guys, you know, are still on this breakup realm here. Some of you are definitely getting a divorce if you haven't already. But yeah, you are not together at this time here. But I do feel like the feeling was mutual. But I also feel like, you know, it hurt you to your core. Because I feel like you really love this person. You had kids with this person, some of you. And it was a hard decision for you to make. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I wish it could have been a better reading. But like I said, this was a part 2. I hope and pray that next month we can see new love coming in for you or something better. But one thing I can say, you're about to get paid, though, with that Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to get paid, and everything is going to go in your favor. So you do have that to look forward to. Thank you so much for tuning in, Sag. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Most of all, subscribe. And check me out next month for your, what would it be? June? Oh my gosh, time is going by so fast. Check me out next month for your June monthly. Don't forget to also check in on your daily readings. I do daily readings as well. I don't do them every day. Sometimes I do them every other day. But check in on those too and see if anything resonates with you guys. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, and peace, love, and blessings. Thank you.